Hey Pisces, this will be your reading. It's general, of course, so don't push it. Don't try to make it work. And let's go to your reading. Energy of the reading is Knight of Cups. Pisces, you look like you got some person you are in relationship with. But with that person being critical or maybe giving you a hard time, you are thinking about how long you can keep doing this, how long can you survive this, how long will you put up with this BS or whatever that is, okay? Because that person might give you a hard time. Now, it's barely holding on and you know it. And you know that you want better stability, or you were different person before. And now you are like a maybe broken person, which might be angry but not doing much because for some reason you know you brought this on yourself because you got involved with that person, but it's not what you wanted, is not what you hoped for, but turned out to be this way, and you are not very happy. But maybe you already have some ties to that person, maybe you have already kids with that person, whatever is going to resonate with you. So you know that you will not last in a relationship like this for long. You want to move to calmer waters, actually, maybe take it a little easier, take a break a little bit, or you never can get a break here because it's always something. And one day that person might be friendly. The second day, you never know what that person will come up with. So you are thinking, okay, now I'm gonna be more in charge. Now I'm gonna show that person my sword, right? Because maybe that person is very strict, or that person will give you his sword, but you never fight back. And you got many swords because you already been heartbroken, backstabbed, so you got many swords you can use, but you're choosing not to because maybe you are smarter than that person and you don't want to fight. But because you are not fighting with that person, this look like you might be weak, and this is the kindness is mistaken by weakness, I would say. So from now on, you deciding, okay, or that person will collaborate with me and I will maybe show that person that I have the swords too, I can use them, and I want to be more in charge because this is not something I want to be involved in relationship like that, okay? So maybe you are thinking about living, let's see, because this is, and you know it's not going to be easy because that person may be stubborn, and again she's using sword all the time. She think like she might be the queen, she can do whatever she wants, but there is a saying that for every man there is a bigger man. But anyway, let's move on. So you are thinking about this, you are preparing, but you know the way you are going or heading the relationship is, it's not going to work. Very soon something is going to break. You will break, or the relationship, of course, it will break. I don't know. For everyone is different. So let me clarify more, because it's a little bit confusing here. So, okay. So that person, again, might be someone who you can really, or you don't want rebuild the relationship, because you think it's too much for you. It's like never ending swords here, always complaining something, or maybe telling you something which, you're always doing something wrong or whatever. What I want to say is this, because their cards a little bit confusing here, but there is somebody coming to your life, and this might be the earth sign. And I was saying that in previous reading, that the earth sign is Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus, and he will bring you offer of a cup of love, right? But you still got your Queen of Swords. So what you gonna do? Because maybe you will fall in love with that person, but you are still maybe married to that Queen of Swords. But at the same time, you don't want to be feeling that nobody loves you, because again, maybe that person used to love you, or whatever was going on, but it's over. It's all done. So now you don't feel any love coming from that person, only problems. So you want still to be loved by someone, because that's what you want, of course. So now you are thinking, and you are tired of thinking, maybe that person will change, maybe that person, she's still your queen, but whatever. It might be fire sign, okay, for some of you. So you are thinking, okay, I gave a chance, I was trying, hoping, and nothing works. So you might be thinking, you get involved with that earth sign, maybe you will give that earth sign chance, okay? Let me clarify, because there are two cards confusing as a hell. You will probably give that earth sign chance, because you want to plan the future and different future, and you don't want to be in this relationship where you're stuck feeling miserable. So you are thinking, okay, let's see how this might turn out, but at the same time you want to prepare for the future. Or maybe you will see how it's turning out, maybe you will start planning for new future. And this will bring you actually a lot of stability, and you might be thinking, or you will be thinking, or you already are thinking, that you will end this marriage, whatever you got here. Because you see that that person may be much better person for you, and that person is probably giving you all you want. And why I was saying this, because it was confusing, is the Wheel of Fortune. This actually will be like a winning lottery with that person, because it will give you completely different life, I would say. Your life will change completely. Let me clarify more. So now, after you see that this earth sign is completely different person and is much better suited to this person is actually better match for you than your Queen of Swords, you will give her your sword. You will tell her what's going on, why you're doing this, and you cannot really continue a relationship like this anymore, and you are moving on, maybe with the other person. This is the card of victories. So again, a little bit confusing relationship reading. This is the truth right here coming out. The Tower moment. So you will go through this to realize this is the new life you want. That person is much better match for you, and you will see different. And you will probably realize that, okay, this person, I'm not going to hang on to that person anymore. I will not put up with that person anymore. I give her my sword. I have nothing to lose, because only I'm losing here is the trouble and nightmares and worries and you know, you always been maybe in bad mood because that person actually don't have a problem to ruin your mood here. Interested in the reading, Pisces. Different outcome than I was expecting, because again, it looked like you still want to maybe stay married or in a relationship, but at the same time you got enough already. And you don't know what to do, but you still hoping that something will change. It didn't. Then you give a chance to something else, which maybe was just on the side, secretly, and you realize that this is what you want. And you want to move out, you want to move on, so you will give your Queen of Swords your sword. She will see you turning from Nemo to shark. Okay, Pisces, hope to see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.